Oxy the bass.
Oh, yo, hey, they fuck with me off strength, fucked up politics. Lost my brother sip, I'm tryna call it quits. I treat her like what she is, but I can't call it quits. Yo.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's your boy JTRunninMan. We back at the favorite headquarters, 1118 Broadway. I'm here with Chicago's very own Lucki. Lucki, how you doing tonight, man?
What up, bro? I'm good.
Chilling, man. You chilling out here in this Denver weather. It's kind of cold, up and down, you know what I'm saying?
Very similar to back home.
Back home, that's what I was gonna say. It seems like every time we bring an artist from out of state, the weather be getting fucked up, but every time I do a local interview, the weather be it'd be spectacular. But like you said, you're from Chicago, you kind of used to it. Tell me a little bit about growing up in Chicago. You from West Side Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Huh?
What kind of role did your upbringing play in the music that you make today?
Like, if you listen to my music, it don't got nothing to do with my childhood. So
Not at all.
It got nothing to do with my childhood at all. So
You don't try to represent that at all when you're making your music?
I mean, I represent my city
Uh-huh.
and people that's proud of me, my friends, a lot of people behind me in my city. But like, growing up on the West Side, like, I don't know, like I'm just, what was it? It was whatever my dad wanted me to see type shit.
Okay. Did you grow up with your mom and your dad, or your dad was just
Two cribs.
Oh, okay.
My mom
Kinda
lived one
back and
place,
forth.
my dad lived one place. Yeah.
Okay.
Because at some point, I always had the best of both worlds type shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
You see what I'm saying?
So then let's talk about kind of when you kind of decided to get into music. How did you decide that you wanted to start making music? What kind of influenced that?
My parents really, they listened to a lot of music when I was coming up. But I was just, it was like freshman year, and I was kind of getting over like being a student athlete type of thing.
Okay, you were kind of into sports before that?
Not super dedicated, but just as a like, just because you're a kid and you need an occupation.
Sometimes that's what your parents want you to do too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? But, so, my dad kind of told me to start writing. I always was listening to music, so that kind of, my parents really influenced me to start doing music, just what they listened to.
You was kind of always making music, but your parents was really the ones who pushed you to make that?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just what they was listening to.
That kind of influenced you to make that?
Yeah.
What are your biggest influences today? You still think like besides your parents, like as far as major artists?
I mean, like I don't really say no artist, no influence on me because I don't be rapping like nobody. But I mean, I listen to a lot of people, like a lot of older artists. I listen to a lot of people. I wouldn't insult a lot of artists I listen to if I like sat right here and tried to list it out right now.
Be too many.
Because I would leave people out, you see?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
So then let's talk about, like you on tour right now, it's a Freewave Tour, right? So let's talk about Freewave 3, the album project, you know what I'm saying? So I listened to it, and I've listened to the other Freewaves, and it seems like this one's a little bit different. It seems like everyone kind of either levels up, and it kind of changes directions, you know what I mean? So like the first Freewave, all freestyles, the whole entire shit, all freestyles. The second Freewave was when I really have found out about you as an artist. I feel like that was more of your like trappy kind of hype music. And then this one I feel like was more slower. I was smoking to it a lot, you know what I mean? I feel like it was more vibey. What was like the process, or not the process, but what was the idea behind the project? Do you try to keep them the same, or when you decided you were gonna name it the Freewave 3, was you worried about Freewave 2 at all, or do you just kind of move forward?
No.
Yeah.
It's just like, the way I make music is just like what I'm going through in life. So basically the title sometimes got, like Watch My Back has something to do with the title.
Okay, yeah.
But besides that, Freewave 3 got nothing to do with the title. Cause I was about to, like Freeway 3, like Freeway 1, it's not freestyles, I was just like writing like kind of free.
Okay. That's kind of where you got the idea from at the beginning. Like free wave type shit. Yeah.
Facts. I was just writing kind of free. So that's really what it was. And the second one is when I wanted to start making music that I ride around in the car listening to.
Okay. So that's something that makes sense. That's what it sounds like a lot, yeah.
And then the third one was was just what I was going through.
So it's kind of like what you're going through right now, or well, what you was going through at the time that you made it. Yeah, my fault. I ain't gonna get you fucked up with that. So let's talk about what, out of all the projects that you made, you talk about Watch My Back, we talk about all three of the Freewaves going back to 2015. What's one of your favorite projects that you've put out?
Freewave 3.
That's your absolute favorite?
Yes. Do
you feel like that after you put out a project? Like your newest shit is always your favorite, but this one is your favorite?
No. This is my favorite, yeah.
How come?
Because I could just listen to it without skipping it.
You go through the whole thing?
Yeah, and it's really good. I really like Freewave 3.
That's not how you feel about some of your other mixtapes?
I mean, shit, everything when I was before 18, I don't listen to it, bro.
No more?
Never. I never listened to it. When I made it. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was, but I never listened to it.
Yeah, it might be something for somebody else, but it's not. You're not trying to listen to it. Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
Exactly.
So let's talk about, right now you're on tour. I know that this one of these dates.
That's so weird. That's for real. Like when I was making music, like FK Twigs and shit, like I wouldn't listen to that shit, but I just had a feel for it. And I knew the type of music I didn't want to make when I was like 15, 16.
Do you feel like you're making that type of music now that you wanted to make when you was 15, 16?
Because I don't be yelling or using auto-tune, so I don't make that music.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about so you on tour right now. In the next couple of dates that you got coming up, maybe not the next two, but after that, the rest of the dates you're going to be on tour with Beautiful. Yeah. He's going to be on the next couple of days. I just sat with him here not like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. He was here with Shoreline Mafia. I'm assuming that's probably why he couldn't be here today. Yeah, go ahead.
This juice roll. Wait. Yeah,
so
Beautiful.
Linking up with Beautiful, yeah, you guys are on tour for the next couple of days. I just sat with him not too long ago. He was here with Shoreline Mafia. How did you guys link up and kind of, because the music I seen feel like is a little bit different. Did you guys know each other for a while, or how did you guys link up?
Through AR.
Oh, okay.
You know AR the producer?
No.
Not A&R. No.
Okay.
I don't give A&R.
Okay. You wouldn't be talking about that right
now. I don't give I would never give an A&R credit like that.
Okay. I feel you.
But,
through AR
the producer, yeah. Okay. But
don't get it confused, y'all. Don't get it confused.
No. But AR my brother, yeah.
Okay.
White boy producer from New York.
Y'all just kind of
balls
like that, yeah.
And my friends back home be listening to Beautiful a lot.
Yeah, he slapped.
Yeah. So AR introduced me to him at South by Southwest, the last one that just happened. And he was very like cool and like he was like, oh, this nigga, I'm pretty sure like he's a real person.
He's a very humble dude.
Like, oh, this nigga another real human. So he's pretty surprised. Yeah. So he fucked with me.
Okay.
Like, and then like I guess like his like label and like A&R people was just telling him like oh, this luck, like, and then he like was like, by the time he was like hip to my music and fucking with me, like my music, we was just like already getting high together. So
y'all was already fucking with each other, yeah. And then the music just kind of came with it. Yeah. Can we expect any tracks from y'all coming out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. Like I don't really collab with niggas a lot, but it's a lot of niggas I would collab with, and he is one.
Okay.
For real.
So maybe
I know people wouldn't think that sound right, but he got a good beat selection, so I can rap with him.
Nah, he hard definitely. And like you said, he a genuine person. Like he a real, he kind of like treat you how he want to be treated type person. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I fuck with him too.
For real.
So shout out Beautiful
and his manager Dollar. That's my boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with Dollar.
Shout out the whole game, man. So y'all make sure y'all go check out that Freewave 3 right now on iTunes, all platforms, right?
Yeah, I just released it on SoundCloud.
Okay, so now it's on SoundCloud, but keep going to iTunes, get this nigga page, you know what I'm saying? Go check out some of those tour days. Shout out Beautiful. Lucki, I appreciate you coming through to the shop, brother. Hey, and that's a wrap.
Can't give up on your soul, don't care who it is. Don't care who it is. Can you stay true to this? GLE dash car, I'm gliding, they like who